Have you ever noticed your dog growling or backing away from someone for no apparent reason? Or perhaps they have greeted a stranger with wagging tails, but something about the person still gave you chills. Dogs seem to have an almost supernatural ability to sense things about people, especially when something fails off. But is this just coincidence or is there real science behind this? Can dogs truly recognize a bad person and how do they do it? Stick around because by the end of the video you'll not only understand how dogs perceive human intentions, but you might even start trusting their instincts more than your own. Dogs are famous for their heightened senses, with over 300 million olfactory receptors in their noses compared to just 6 million in humans. They don't just smell the world, they decade it, but their ability to recognize a bad person goes beyond just smell. Research suggests that dogs have a kind of sixth sense, a combination of intuition, observation, and instinct that helps them evaluate people. They can pick up on subtle cues that we might miss, like a change in tone, body language, or even elevated stress levels. Dogs don't just sniff for fun. When they smell someone, they are collecting a ton of information. They can detect hormones like adrenaline, which spikes when a person feels nervous, angry, or fearful. If someone's intentions are less than friendly, a dog's nose might be the first to know. Studies have even shown that dogs can sniff out diseases, stress, and fear. So when they back away from someone or growl unexpectedly, they might be sensing something off in the person's chemical signature. While we often rely on words, dogs are experts in reading body language. A person's posture, movement, and even micro expressions, those tiny involuntary facial movements can reveal a lot about their intentions. Dogs pick up on these cues almost instantly. If someone's movements are stiff or the energy feels off, your dog might see this as a threat. And remember, dogs are always watching more than we realize. Have you ever wondered why dogs comfort you when you were upset? It's because they are incredibly attuned to emotional energy. Dogs can sense when someone is angry, anxious, or hostile. To a dog, inconsistency is suspicious. If a person's energy doesn't match their outward behavior, dogs notice. They might react to someone who is pretending to be nice but is secretly harboring bad intentions. Dogs also rely on past experience and social learning. If they have been around people who have mistreated them or others, they may associate certain behaviors or appearance with danger. For instance, someone who moves too quickly or speaks loudly might remind them of a negative experience. Your dog is constantly learning from their environment, including how you react to people. If you feel uneasy around someone, your dog might pick up on that and act defensively. In fascinating experiments, researchers tested whether dogs can judge human behavior. In one study, dogs watched as two people interacted. One person was kind and helpful while the other was rude. The results? Dogs consistently avoided the rude person and showed preference for the kind one. This suggests that dogs can judge character based on actions and interactions. They're not just loyal companions, they are incredible judges of human nature. So what should you do when your dog acts wary around someone? Pay attention. While it might not mean the person is dangerous, it's a sign that your dog is picking up on something unusual. Trust their instincts, they're often more accurate than we give them credit for. After all, your dog's priority is your safety. When they sense something's wrong, they're just doing the job as a loyal guardian. Dogs are more than just pets, they are protectors, companions, and sometimes our greatest allies in spotting danger. Their ability to sense a bad person isn't magic, it's a combination of incredible senses, instincts, and unconditional love for their humans. So the next time your dog acts strange around someone, don't dismiss it. They might just be picking up on something you can't see. That's all for today, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.